Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. I'm the Mysterious JG. So I got this is actually a new session. I usually try to cram an entire level into one session. I can't always do it. So we'll see. I might not get many videos in this session, and I might spend this entire video just stumble fucking around and not being able to make any progress at all. But I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens. So we have a ladder to climb over here. It wasn't available to us before, if I'm remember. Well, hold on. It was this way, right? Yeah. We couldn't climb this way before. Now we can. And this is, I think, the way towards progress. Or maybe not. This is definitely the way towards. Yeah, I know you're shooting at me up there, friend, because despite my best efforts, I can't focus on you. Luckily, your friend down there is extremely inattentive. But I know that before, that still didn't allow me to actually. Yeah. My character is apparently not capable of reacting to the difference in our altitudes. So I've been trying to continually explore the early parts of the level, in part. See, there's the Sanadamaru over there. In part because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of our little green friends. You know, Yoda. Little green friend. But, it does seem now like, oh. Like it probably got them all, I guess. If I keep my eyes peeled, if I keep my eye out for communism, and we get to what looks like the final boss, and I still don't have all the Kadamas, then we'll obviously have to backtrack. But for now, well, doesn't look like there's a simple and easy way to just pass right over to the because we know that this is just an alternate path to where we already are, and I wasn't really tracking with it before, but it makes more sense now. This is the dry moat in front of the Sanadamaru, and the Sanadamaru is full of guns, but we've taken out the guns, which is why it's not a threat. But we can't really storm it because dropping down here just takes us to a little path. There's no way to get over there. So we need to keep going around. And indeed, we are, I believe, fast approaching the area where it looked like progress was there to be made before. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to agitate two of them. Oh, you're just like, you've lost me. I wasn't actually going out of my way to lose him, but... Damn it. Ah, nice, pissed me off. Alright, so this isn't working out anyway. Just trying to sneak up on him. Got myself shot multiple times. Screw you guys. I shouldn't have picked up the elixirs. I should have just used one. But I also should have actually activated my buffs, one of which will give me health back for a while. Stupid little ranged guys chipping away at my health. Still one of the banes of my existence. One of many. But I think this was where I came and the music seemed to change, and I decided, hey, let's back off and make sure we got all the Kadama, but I feel like maybe we got all the Kadama. Certainly there's a new spawn point over here, and it's not that far away from the old one. Probably should have hit it before, but there was that whole section of trench that I didn't really know at the time, that it just took us back to someplace we'd already been. So it was important to go explore it. Now we've done that, let's press on. Deeper into the exciting mystery that is the Osaka campaign. This level hasn't been that long yet, but the fact that the music and kind of mood change has made me start thinking, oh, maybe we're really close to the end. I don't think we are. I don't know how many levels the DLC has, but it was a full-price DLC, so probably there should be a bit to it, you know? Each of the levels should be kind of involved. The Yokai Country felt like a really long level. Oh, we got ninja dogs. Yo, what up, Nintendo Ninja Dogs? This is seriously what's happening. They're like dogs that are throwing shurikens or something. Oh, I don't have any of my cool stuff anymore because I hit the shrine. Alright, let's go figure out how to deal with these guys. Let's figure this out. Yeah, I hit the shrines. That deactivated all my buffs. As ever, I get into a big panic anytime I got to deal with more than one enemy at a time. Okay, so maybe I overreacted a little bit to those enemies. But I never did figure out. So yeah, I was definitely a ninja dog, because I was just like some kind of low-end ninja fighting me. And he had help from his dog. I didn't quite figure out at what point I triggered their attention, but I'm not equipped with something that lets me detect enemies right now. Alright, so you're on the other side of the fence. And there's another one up at the top of this ledge. So neither of you are reachable from where I am, but I don't want to forget where either of you are. It doesn't look like I get to climb this, at least not from over here. Oh, and a light went off in my room at exactly the moment where I hit that thing, which was strange. There might be a thing where the ceiling falls down on you here. I mean, when you're, when the roof collapses and you end up in that room. Is there any way to get up over this way? Nope, okay. So I'm going under this log and then figuring out something from there. Yo, what up, Ninja Dog? Oh man, Zerf would be enjoying this joke so much if he was watching this series. It would just make his day, I'm sure. His life would be complete to hear a Yo, what up, Ninja Dog reference. The mist? Are they using the mist? Alright, so I'm dancing around over here. Doesn't look like this roof caves in after all, but Yo, what up, Nintendo dog owner? Oh, you didn't die. Good for you, man. The Nintendo dog didn't like me jumping his friend. Slash owner. Oh, fuck. Well, anyway. Get back to Kadama Shrine, you little fecker. Alright. I really only ever remember that William is Irish, or even that we're playing as William and not just Generaman. When it's time to guide Kadama back to the shrine. And suddenly the Kadamas are thicker than the clover in the fields. Oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of you schmoes. Alright, well, I'm going to go back this way and see if I can shake some subset of you to make this a bit easier. Yeah, I mean, they're ninjas. They don't have the patience or, you know, to actually follow someone several feet away. But I'm really not doing a good job at all figuring out where these guys are before they're attacking me. Ninja dogs are well trained. The guy's just like sitting there in ambush position. I got Isurugi. Don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty neat. It's a good way to draw their attention to this smash stuff. To the Sanada, well, the Sanada known for training ninja dogs. I mean, I know that like the ninja trained animals to help them with some of their tasks. All right, time to see if I remember how to do this right. Okay, he doesn't care for that, so let me try neutral. Okay, he didn't like that either. Luckily, I can safely cheese him from here. Hey, man, this is your fault for wanting me to be hostile towards you. Hey, I tried friendly, I tried neutral, you didn't like it, you wanted me to be hostile. Well, guess what? Now I'm being fucking hostile, alright? Ow. Okay, he doesn't care for my attitude. So I guess I get Amrita for that, but I feel like there's no reward for defeating it in combat rather than finding a non-combat way. And I'm thinking coming this way helps me get to a Kadama, but maybe not. Maybe the Kadama's on the other side of... Oh no, he's up here. No little message that this is the last one, though, so... Okay, all my cool bonuses are worn off, so I want to be careful here, but... Yeah, I was hoping that would stun lock him. Alright, so... We got some burned out, destroyed village. Killing you will ah, damn it. Well, somehow I didn't get the attention of the rest of them. So I might still be able to pick them off piecemeal. But some kind of ranged guy, yeah, he's seeing me. Now nobody is like wondering who's he shooting at. And it's not gonna let me aim at him. Unless I do it manually. Which will put me in great danger of getting shot by him. Well, I was hoping to attack this guy from behind, but this is probably still less dangerous than anything else I could have done. Hopefully I'll get some more rifle ammo somewhere. This just leaves a Nintendo. Don't know exactly how long his patrol route is, but it doesn't seem to be that long. Doesn't seem to be the most attentive dog in the history of dogs. Well, there's another Kodama over here somewhere. Is that the... No, that is not the same tree. I don't think this is the same little house. Get over there, you little feller. I didn't call you a fucker this time. I'm in a good mood. I don't have my buff supplied. I figure I might as well have them going because there's probably going to be a chance to hit a shrine before we get to the boss. Oh, well, yeah, there is now because we can kick down this ladder. Gotcha. We can skip to this section. Bypass a certain amount of stuff. Oh, there's something oh, man, I was going to actually place traps and be ready for you. Oh, melee. I mean, not melee, but I was so excited to actually get to prepare in advance for a fight. Although it occurs to me most of what I would prepare in advance is having my buffs applied before, but there is the fun of laying down a poison trap. It's been less and less of a thing as the LP has gone on, but it's still a thing sometimes. I got you. So this is basically we're fighting for a real shortcut. So now we can come up this ladder, hit that shrine, pop up this ladder, run through here because there won't be an enemy here anymore. We are setting the quick path of least resistance way to get to the end of the level, most likely. Now, even though it won't make sense for him to have rifle ammo since he was a hand cannon guy, it'd be nice if I get some, and I do. Alright, good. I'm all maxed out on rifle ammo now. Hey, I got some shinobi apparel. I got young ninja locks. Those are always fun. Let's go ahead and get those used. Oh, I have a bunch of locks that I hadn't noticed. Well, might as well use them because I have unspent points taking up space on screen for all but one category. I might as well make it all three. So now, one of these days, I can see, is there anything I can do with 3 samurai points, 2 ninja points, or an Onmyo magic point? They came from Sanada Land. The Sanada soldiers may have come from the Sanada Maru. I'm just saying, it's named after them, you know. So that path appears to lead right to the final boss. Have we fully explored the village zone? Apparently not, because I missed this. I'll go ahead and use it now, even though there might have been a benefit to using it right before a boss fight. But this way, if there's some kind of achievement for getting them that I'm not aware of, I'll get them. Oh, I have been over here. I just didn't look to the right. I went straight towards where I saw Kadama on the map. So we'll keep poking around over here. But I think we've probably done most of what can be done in this particular section of Burned Out Village. Well, my light came back on shortly after I rammed into that object. I have more than one light in the room. I was not playing the game in, like, complete darkness, but yeah. That one of my lights is kind of... It's a little wonky. It sometimes just kind of goes out if conditions aren't exactly the way it wants them to be. Alright, so... I'm not seeing anything else to do here. Let's head towards what appears to be the exit of the level. But... Oh, no, it's a well going down, so there could be all sorts of additional stuff going on down here. Or this could be the end of the level. Okay, well, if there's caves you gotta navigate, then there could be all sorts of little nooks and crannies with Kadamas left to be discovered before we're done. Because we most certainly did not get all of them. No, that's the end. That's the boss room. Okay, so we gotta go find this last Kadama. Or two. I do not remember seeing a message to say we got them all. If you saw one, time to start throwing shit at your screen in frustration. Because I'm about to end into what would then ultimately be a really long, fruitless search for more Kadama. Because I didn't notice that message. So that's the shrine itself. Now I've got Kadama sense on, so you don't have to get all that close to one to see it on the radar. Which leads me to believe it's probably not here. It's probably something we missed earlier in the level. Or I could just suck it up and say let's finish the level and see. Because I have no idea how many I've already collected. I just was meaning to keep my eyes peeled for whether that message popped up. But it just pops up on the screen like, you know, if I forgot where it appears on screen, it appeared on screen and I didn't see it. It's not like there's a big loud Kadama alarm, like, you know, there's no voice that comes in and says, "You found all the Kadama in the level." Like, it's you know, pretty missable. But I was making a point to be aware. Alright, well, we'll backtrack a bit. The level shouldn't be too bad without the, what the hell? I was totally doing evasions there. But the level shouldn't be too bad because without the, it's a pretty straightforward level without the, you know, occasionally death flies at you from off-screen type of traps. Wow, you're pretty dedicated to finding me. Hopefully this will heal me back up all the way. Alright, so just keep an eye on the map and see if we find anything green other than an actual Kadama shrine. Because I'm pretty convinced that door was the boss room. Although, you know what? Oh, this is probably a level with 2 bosses. Alright. Yeah, it's probably a level with 2 bosses, isn't it? In which case, that could basically be the midpoint of the level. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll hit the shrine, we'll go in, and we'll see. Could be completely wrong about this. We're like halfway to a level, so it'd be nice to not lose all of our exciting Amrita, but it's not the end of the world if we do either. Okay, I thought I might have to run past some guys, but I guess not. Not a lot of time left in level. Let's see if we can at least get to this boss and see what he's got to say. Should have a cinematic of some kind here. So tell me, are you the end boss or some kind of mid boss? It's very important. Oh, I should have activated my this will be that guy from the cinematic. There's far too many Kodama ahead. Yeah, but I'm a ninja. I mean, look at me. I should have activated my I would have you know that I've had quite a few lengthy battles against ninjas before. Okay, that kind of sucked. Could just do things the old-fashioned way and spam this. But he gets up pretty quickly. Apparently I was not giving him a chance to break out a stun lock there. This is working far better than I would have expected. Oh, well, that was the end of the mission. Well, I guess I'll find out in a moment whether I, well, my efforts are... Maybe, I don't think they're futile, but it will be over shortly because I'm about to win. Alright, well, I guess I'm about to find out, do I need to replay the level or not? Because he was not a mid-boss, that's the level. So if I missed one Kodama, I guess off-screen I'm going through the whole level again looking for a Kodama. Although if I do it off-screen, you guys aren't seeing it, so what's the point? I guess I'll tell you where it was. Did I get another spirit out of this or not? Did we absorb something through spirit absorption? Fusion? Whatever? No, apparently not. That man was one of Sarada's 10 braves. Sarutobi-san Sasuke. Excuse me. Sorry, I forgot how to pronounce Japanese words for a minute. Hi, Nekomata. Though a ninja like Hanzo, he does not use Iga ninjutsu. No doubt he uses this path to deploy a group of ninjas to confuse the Tokugawa forces. Now it is our turn to use this path to our advantage. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. So we got that thing, this thing, and explosive rounds. Alright. Twilight mission, the Crimson Fortress unlocked. Mission change to Twilight mission. Wow, we missed 2 of them. I am surprised that we missed 2 of them. Here I was thinking we were really close, and that maybe this was like a halfway point. But yeah, we missed 2 of those guys, so oops. Well, we now have a submission, Art Imitates Life, where we can go through the same mission level and not be able to get those Kodama. So forget about that. And here's Katakura Shiganaga, who I guess is one of... I think he's Masamune's guy. Oh, it's terrible, Sir Engine. A famous artist went in to paint a living, breathing battlefield and hasn't been seen since. The only battle I can think of is in Osaka. While I admire an artist who pursues their craft with such fervor, no good can come of throwing oneself in the midst of a violent battle simply for the sake of art. Would you mind looking for this artist? Yeah, clearly that's what's going wrong in the country that has battles breaking out everywhere. There are occasionally artists who go missing. Then we have Dance of the Yokai. That was from Conan the Barbarian. Ho ho, welcome to Inarayama Engine. This extraordinary mountain is home to numerous foxes, which are said to be servants of the gods. Normally people traverse the path lined by countless torii gates, but recently those who brave the mountains are said to be spirited away, never to return. With Hanzo's time consumed by battles, he cannot respond to the people's pleas for help. In his stead, let us come to their aid. However, we must be cautious. I hear rumors of strange beings roaming the area. Well, sure. Hanzo's too busy with battles. I mean, but we got nothing but time. But anyway, there are 9 Kodama to find. 2 more that I got to replay this level for. And then the next bit of plot is Scion of Virtue. The longer the battle goes on, the wilder these fiends become. If that foreign woman really is orchestrating things behind the scenes, she must be dealt with accordingly. Be careful. The path we're taking is the one used by the ninjas, so keep your wits about you. Sure. Alright, well, it's kind of annoying, but I missed 2 Kodama. Which means I got a little bit of off-screening to do. If they appear anyplace really interesting, I'll tell you, but I have a feeling I'm just going to go through that level again off-screen, and the next time when I come back, I'll just have collected the 2 Kodama and told you I got them off-screen. I don't imagine I'll be showing them off. Anyway, folks, when we come back next time, more than likely I will be doing one of the 2 side missions, probably the one that involves that same map that we just did, but we'll figure that out next time. See you then.